Hi lovelies, how are we doing today? Hope you're good. It's Saturday. It's an absolute beautiful day in Norfolk. I hope it is where you are too. It does make me feel so much better and it really helps. Spring is definitely coming. So thank you for taking part in my little poll. It only just popped up earlier this morning that some of you answered the question. So thank you. And I'm doing a little video on exfoliation and moisturising. So I thought it might be a good idea to sort of split it up really, because there's a few things to say about both of them. But there'll probably be some crossover. And as always, if you've got any questions, let me know. Pop a message in the comments or just message me privately. Whatever works for you. So exfoliation, what exactly is it? The reason we need to exfoliate is we actually lose 50 million skin cells a day. Now, my biology teacher told me when I was at school that the inside of the London Underground, where all the tunnels where the trains go, there's like an inch thick of dead skin cells. So I do remember that from school. So that's really quite disgusting. So they just come off. If we don't actually take them off ourselves, our skin can look really dull and sullen and it's not very nice. Once we start exfoliating our skin, we remove all that nastiness, all that dead skin, and we reveal really smoother, younger looking, brighter skin underneath. As we get older, our body doesn't do it's called desquamation, I think, which is just getting rid of the dead skin off your face. It slows it right down. So as we get older, we probably need to exfoliate a bit more, just to help all those skin cells to go away, really. So that's the idea why we do it. We do have a whole range of exfoliation products, maybe some that you haven't actually thought about as an exfoliation product. So that's why I'm here to tell you them all about it. So I'm going to start with face exfoliation, and then we'll go on to body. So face, obviously we all want to look smoother and younger and healthy. So absolutely one of our best-selling products is our Face Smooth. This is our brightening polish. It has been around right from the beginning. It is a really lovely exfoliator for the face. Now I've just remembered I need to tell you there are two different types of exfoliators. So we have, what I'm showing you now is the physical exfoliator. So this is the physical exfoliator. This has bits in. So the idea with this one is this has got bamboo silica in. And the idea is when you massage it all over your face, it pushes the dead skin out of the way. So that's why it's called a physical exfoliator. The other type of exfoliator is a chemical exfoliator, completely safe chemicals with us, but you don't feel bits in it, which you do with the physical exfoliator. So chemical exfoliators are more for people who have sensitive skin and who just don't like the sensation of all this going on their face. That's fine. It's up to you, really. We have something for everybody. So the Face Smooth, one of our best selling products, a couple of times, 2 or 3 times a week. It's really good to do. Let me just tell you what's in it. We've got almond oil and we've got vitamin E, which help to soften and nourish. The bamboo silica actually gets the dead skin cells off. And we've got elderberry extracts and acacia berry. And we've got vitamins A, C and E to help it all to regenerate and glow. It is a lot. So my lovelies do this in the shower in the morning. It's a really good wake up. Smells really zesty. It's like a lemony citrus smell as well. So it's really lovely. Now I'm just going to try and wipe my hands on here. Oh well, maybe that's not going to happen. Right. So that one's the physical exfoliator. Now, I know lots of you love this one, the fruit peel. So this is the chemical exfoliator for the face. And this, how it works is there are enzymes in here that eat away all the dead skin on the face, leaving you with smoother, brighter looking skin underneath, and actually this is really good if you have any signs of pigmentation on the skin, or perhaps under décolletage you've had a bit of sun damage, or maybe under the eyes, on the cheeks. It's really good for that. And I have actually, I watched a video last night with a celebrity facialist talking about this, and she said pop it on, and usually I wouldn't put anything else on top of fruit peel, but you can just leave it 5 minutes, and then because when you exfoliate, you're getting all the dead skin cells. You need to moisturize afterwards, so you're getting all the lovely moisture back into the skin, and then it gives you a real moisture hit. So you need to be putting your moisturizer on after you've exfoliated. So after this one, leave it 5 minutes, then pop some, you could put your rainforest dew on straight away, and there's loads of different types of sizes of hyaluronic acid in your rainforest dew, and that will massively help with the hydration on your skin. And then you can follow it with your Skin Dream or your Skin Feast or your Super Greens or your Elixir, something like that if you want to. So do get the moisture on after you've used an exfoliator, because your skin is so receptive to it. It'll do you loads of good. So that's fruit peel. So those are the two for the face. Now moving on to the body. Oh, we all love this one. Body Smooth. So this is the first product Susie ever made. This is for the body, so for the neck down. A little bit on dry skin, and there's sea salt, there's macadamia nut oil in, there's jojoba oil in as well. So the idea is getting all the dead skin off. It's the physical exfoliator. So getting all the nasty dead skin off your skin. It's really a luxury to use. There's so many oils in here. It's really good for shaving as well. Absolutely smells of lemon. It's lemon myrtle. A really lovely product to use, and it lasts such a long time because it comes in a massive whopping 200 mils, I think this is. Yes. So lasts ages as well. Now I like to use this on my hands, my feet, my elbows, my knees, anywhere really. So you don't honestly, there are no rules with Tropic. If you want to use it, whack it on and try it. So Body Smooth, that is lovely. Now some people have really bumpy places on their bodies, and it might be that you have something called keratosis pilaris, which is like chicken skin on the skin. Susie suffers from it, which is why she designed a product just for her. So you might get it at the tops of your arms, maybe tops of your arms, maybe your thighs, maybe around your bum. It's just bumpy skin. That's all it is. And yes, lots of these products might help you. And I know one lady who just used our body wash and it went within 2 weeks. So this is a specialised product for anybody who suffers for that. It is suitable from, I'd probably say about 10, something like that. I know one of my ladies, her daughter has had really good results with this, and she's about 13. So it's called Perfect Skin, and it's a resurfacing body lotion. So it is a chemical exfoliator like the fruit peel. And the idea with this is you can have it with the exfoliating mitt or not. But the idea is that you pop your mitt on. Let me just show you. This is super good, actually. Pop the mitt on, and then you massage it onto your skin. Massage it onto your skin, and then I haven't really got much coming off, but it comes off in white bits. So you exfoliate with the mitt first, so then you're getting the dead skin off. So that's the physical exfoliator, and then the chemical exfoliator then goes on afterwards, and then it eats away all the nasty bits and all the dry bits and all the sore bits and all the bumps, and then you wash it off. Or actually, I think you leave it on, to be honest. Yeah, you exfoliate it with a mitt. Oh, yeah. You shower beforehand. So exfoliate, and then there might be dead skin left on. So really the idea is to shower that off, and then you apply this. But a quick rinse, I'm sure, is fine. And then you can pop this on as well. Just be careful, because of these products are a bit stronger. You might like to think about using SPF. But in the winter with this, we're usually covered up because it might be tops of your arms, and I'm not getting my arms out in -2. So, but I've had really good results with this, and a lovely lady, some of my lovely ladies who've been using it as well. So that's a top tip. It really does smell very nice as well. And my other top tip for the mitt, if you get ingrown hairs, like from waxing or shaving, because I've been known to get those, use a mitt and just do it on dry skin, and then you can actually get the ingrown hair out, and it actually prevents them happening in the future. And honestly, it's a revelation, this. A little mitt, and that's really good, and that's been helping me a lot, to be honest. Now, we still have more products. So I did say Body Smooth can be used on the feet, but we also have the foot pebble. If you haven't seen, this is a foot pebble in the wrapper. This is the one out of the wrapper. So we use this in the shower, and it's got volcanic ash in and sand in, so it's really exfoliating, really good for the hard heels of the feet. We do a very nice kit called Walk on the Beach, where you have the foot soak, you have the pebble, you do this in water. So don't do it on dry skin. You need to pop it in water. And then there's a moisturiser afterwards. So I said get the moisturiser on after you've exfoliated. The other thing we do is pebbles, body pebbles. These are fantastic. Honestly, if you hadn't had a body pebble, they're brilliant. They are super gentle for everybody. You can use them on your hair, you can use them on your body. Little babies are fine as well. I wouldn't use the pebble on them like this, which is what you can do, but I would get the lather up in your hands and then use the lather on them, because the lather, it's so gentle, it's so creamy, it's lovely. It's not soap. It is our body wash, squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze into a hard pebble. Now the outer, it's all eco-friendly, it's all compostable, so whack it on your compost. And I wanted to show you, this is my pebble in my pebble pouch. So there are oats and things in here to give you a bit more of an exfoliation. But if you want a bit more of a scrubber, then you can put it in here, and then you can do all of this in the shower and then leave that on your tap to dry at the end of it. So that's a really good idea. This is made from sisal, from the agave plant, which is where tequila comes from. I quite like a tequila. I know many people don't. My husband can't stand it. But anyway, so that's a top tip as well. These are all available on the link, but if you've got any questions, let me know as well. Now, I did have a couple of other things to mention. Now, these have only just come out. They were limited edition at Christmas, and they've just come back. But they're really good sets to exfoliate and moisturise together. So first of all, we have the Berry Smooth Hand Kit. So you get the Winterberry Hand Scrub, just so you can see that. It's really lovely. It's not as runny as the Body Smooth. So I really like this for my hands, my feet, my elbows. It smells of berries, cranberries, and it's just lovely. Really lovely. I keep that by the sink in the bathroom. And the other one is the Winterberry Hand Mask. So like I said, get the moisturiser on after you've exfoliated. This is a really quite thick texture. Hang on, have I got a bit of room here? So it's quite a thick texture. And the idea is you pop it on at night time, and then overnight, because it takes a bit of time to sink in, overnight it just sinks in for you. But it is really nourishing. And those two together will massively help dry hands. Feet as well. This is brilliant on heels. So, and honestly, anywhere you've got really dry skin, you could pop a pair of gloves on. Some people like to do that. Some people like to pop socks on. The warmth will help the moisturiser go in a bit better and just sink in a bit deeper, really. So that's why that works. So that's the kit there. And the other kit that we've got, which I don't have one here because I've used it all up, because I quite like that one, is the Cocoon Me. So it again comes with a scrub. It's a bit runnier than this one. bit more like the Body Smooth, and that's the Coconut Lime Body Scrub. See, I quite like lime. You see, I'm quite like a mojito and a margarita as well. I quite like all those sorts of drinks. So that is one of my favourites. And the moisturiser that goes with that is the Coconut Cream Whipped Body Velvet. If you haven't tried it, that is a really good one. It is a really thick moisturiser, but it's not heavy, because what we do is we take the moisturiser and we whip it so it's like a souffle texture, so you get all the nourishing ingredients but it doesn't feel really heavy and greasy on the skin. So it's really, really nice, that one. And I'll be telling you more about our body velvet in our next video, so watch out for that. Any questions, let me know. Take care everyone, see you soon, bye.